Okay, hey, this is Brent Leary, and we're at Dreamforce 17, the Customer Trailblazer Award breakfast. This is really cool. This is the first year that Salesforce is finding and appreciating customers in different categories that are doing really interesting, fascinating things. And with me right now is Nicole Sult, who is with Lippert Components, who was the Growth Trailblazer Award winner. Nicole, thank you for joining me.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
And first of all, congratulations for winning.
Thank you, thank you.
So why don't we go ahead and tell us a little bit about Lippert.
Okay, so Lippert Components is an RV manufacturer, or RV component manufacturer, and so we sell our components to organizations who build the RVs, and then they sell those RVs to dealers and then on to retail customers. And we get the opportunity to serve all of those different channels. So we have a variety of different customers, and they want to be served in a variety of different ways. So we have a great ability to reach a lot of people in a recreation industry.
And you guys have been around for a while.
We have, yes, yes.
So you are the growth winner. Talk a little bit about how Salesforce may have helped propel that growth.
Absolutely. So part of our business model is that our growth happens through acquisition as well as organic growth. And what we found is that as we acquired new companies and we brought them into the fold of Lippert Components, our overhead was going at the same rate of growth. And obviously that's not the way that most companies want to run. And so when we launched Salesforce, what we had the opportunity to do was start to see how much efficiency we were losing and then where we were gaining it. And so as we went on our journey with Salesforce, what we found it was in a matter of 2 years, we doubled our efficiency. So we had an agent in 2014 who could only handle 6,000 contacts a year. That is not very much. Today we're handling over 14,000, and as we begin to add new channels like chat and live messaging into it, we're able to just continue to increase that number. So that's really helped with the growth. It's really supported our margin as we've continued to grow, which is about 60% year over year. So, you know, crazy numbers to be talking about and an awesome opportunity to really participate with a lot of different people.
It's not just the growth in terms of numbers, but it's the interaction opportunities and the quality of interactions. How has that helped? How has Salesforce helped with that?
That is honestly at the root and the core of everything we've been able to do with Salesforce. So if I would roll back 5 years, I was a customer of Lippert Components, and it was not a situation where they were somebody that you wanted to call. You called out of necessity. And so that was really the beginning of our journey, was to say that's not the position that we want to be in. And so once we were able to launch Salesforce, we were able to really come out of this data-driven interview interrogation process and into really, you know, the buzzword of customer experience. It's true, it's what people want. And so Salesforce allowed us to stop thinking about what button do I click here, where do I type, you know, just all of those little data entry points into just having a conversation with a customer while collecting information, while feeding me with information about that customer. So that has been very exciting and fun, where we get to really work on the things that we want to versus the things that we have to.
So you've had a really great 2 years so
Yes.
far. What's going to happen to us over the next 2 years? What's the focus, and how may Salesforce and CRM help with that?
Absolutely. So really our growth now is we're branching out into other industries, and we made a service acquisition where it's a company that services RVs, so that retail, that end user. So it's that person that's out in the field who is camping with their family and they have an issue, a concern, or they need an upgrade. And so that is really where we're going next, as far as using field service to deliver really intelligent service to those individuals, as well as being able to build our own apps that power that, matching with marketing. I mean, it is so exciting. IoT, we're in all of it, and so it's really fun that we get to bring it all together, and it all lands in customer service. And so that's the home. So we get the benefit of all the different things across the company that they're using and exploring.
Where can people learn more about what Lippert is doing?
Sure. So Lippert Components has a website, lci1.com. And we're always posting new updates, as well as through some of the success communities. We're involved there and working with some of our experiences and again, reaching out to see what else we can learn from everybody else.
Nicole, thanks for the time.
Absolutely.
And congratulations.
Thanks. Thank you.